Hey guys, this is Joe with Most Flammable, and we're here with another episode of Call of Cthulhu. We're on Chapter 6, Hawkins Mansion, so let's get started. Hawkins Mansion. Pierce woke up in an asylum, installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place, where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout.
Ooh, tentacle.
Yeah, very cool.
That looks like a squid.
Or something.
Who goes there?
Oh, we're back in the
That
mansion.
nightmare again. I need a drink.
I like how he was sleeping on the couch with that skull just facing him.
Fine. You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
What is that?
I was wondering the same thing.
Just a floaty thing. Is it cobwebs? Is that what that's supposed to be?
Either cobwebs or
Ash?
ash or maybe dust in the air. I don't know.
That was weird.
Can't do anything with that. He said he needed a drink. Maybe I should go over there and get a drink. Oh, nope, that's a lantern.
They're like, here, have a drink. Not.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
This will affect your destiny.
Oh. Where did it say that?
Set it up in the top left corner.
Oh. What, drinking?
Not really seeing anything else.
What was the alternative to drinking?
Not drinking?
That's weird if that's one of the things that affects it and makes it
Yeah.
turn out different.
Maybe I should go back upstairs.
I mean, I guess in real life it would, but I don't know, in the
No.
game,
I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
it just seems like a
Oh, do I
subtle,
need to go back
nuanced
down and
detail.
talk to them?
I guess so.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I saw people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual. One of the entryways was under Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Am I hearing this right?
So you think me gullible?
No, not at all.
What else did you uncover, Mr. Pierce?
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller, and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine, horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
It's funny how she looks like she's
You're
talking
right.
a sign language the entire
Without a
time.
plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Seriously. Okay, so she seems innocent, but I still don't trust the cop.
Yeah.
And how the heck is he not dead?
Chapter 6, The Sanders Residence. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decide to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and a friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak with his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Now we get to go into the art collector's house and find all the art that he collected.
Yep. His house looks like a museum from the picture.
Oh, it definitely does. Almost reminds me of Beetlejuice.
I don't know. Let me in!
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely.
Oh, what is she doing
what brings
there?
me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
Wait a second. Who said it had nothing to
This
do
way,
with her?
Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Yeah, it seems awfully suspicious that she would say that it has nothing to do with her.
I'm pretty sure she
May I
was the
inquire
invisible
as to
entity.
when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Ooh, I can choose to
Tell her the truth.
tell her the truth. He died screaming right before my eyes.
Oh my
That's
God.
what I should tell her? Is that what you want me to tell her?
Yeah.
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Oh, mercy, that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror, it's hard to tell.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see. But it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not
Reputed
do anything to help
what?
him?
That institute was crazy.
Okay. I share your grief, but I had nothing to do with it. The true culprit is Fuller. It wasn't me who sent him there. I share your grief.
Sure. We'll be
Mrs.
nice.
Sanders, I understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband. I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Well, she's blunt.
Yeah. Oh, tell me about this.
I deduce that your husband already mentioned this dimensional shambler.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
So it's a painting. I told you those paintings are dangerous.
But
Did
why?
she really care for him after all?
Why is he surprised it's a painting? Like, I don't know. I feel like that was kind of obvious it was going to be a painting since it was.
Yeah. So, letter of refusal. Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you. Thomas Fuller. That sounds suspicious.
That is super shady. Man. And super wrong, too.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Photograph of the Sanders and Sarah Hawkins. A photograph of Sarah Hawkins next to the Sanders. They must be close.
In proximity.
Yeah, right? They were very close. They were only a few feet away.
Right?
Oh, that teacup seems to have something there.
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Nope.
A house of artists.
Okay.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Is there anything else?
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Why would he want the painting if he was...
Yeah, if he was aware that it was going to kill him.
Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Yeah, I think that much is evident.
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
I don't see anything else.
Yeah, I don't see anything either.
About the painting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh.
The Shambler.
Well, that
I need to
was...
see it.
I don't think I'd want to see it after that.
Well, you only see it once. Oh.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh. Is there some...
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Oh, that's interesting.
A cool looking dagger.
Art and Mysticism, Forgotten Objects by Francis Sanders. Art and Mysticism, Forgotten Objects is a collection written by Francis Sanders. In it, he catalogs and categorizes objects from all ages and origins that are linked to the occult or mystical practices. It is opened at the page of a dagger that bears a symbol that is not known to me.
Interesting.
Ooh, medicine diary.
Wonder if that dagger's gonna show up at some point.
I guess not diary, but a medicine book. I think that levels my guy up on healing, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. Or, well,
maybe
you would think so, but...
Maybe it's... because remember when we were in the insane asylum that he would hide in places. I
Oh,
wonder
yeah.
if it lengthens the amount of time that you
Oh,
can
that would
hide
be
in those.
helpful.
Yeah,
That would be
saying
really
that I have to
helpful.
hide in anything again.
Like that's going to be the only time.
It probably won't be. Alright, well, I don't really see anything through here. There's a doorway, but I don't want to go into it in case there's something else in here that we're supposed to... Oh,
Let's see what
something.
this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Oh,
Ooh.
there was a phonograph back there. Give me just a second. There's another doorway. Can't do anything with the painting or anything. Oh, that's got cat in there. I don't want to go in there.
Don't let the cat out of the room.
Yeah.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes.
I don't think he has eyes anymore.
I was thinking the same thing.
I can't take anymore. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed
He
gallery.
sounds so sad.
Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
That's a lot of accursed things.
It is.
Okay, so let's, I guess, start over here. I can't go in that door. Let's see about this one. That one's locked. I'm assuming this one goes into the same location. That one's locked. What about this one? That one's locked. I guess I
They're
have to
just
go in here
locking
with
you out
that.
of everywhere.
Okay, well, before I talk to her, I'm gonna move things around. Ooh. Another medicine book.
Sweet.
Although that's kind of like other games where they give you a bunch of ammunition before you go into a location.
I could use one
That's
of those.
true.
Maybe that's not such a good thing.
Probably isn't.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Letter by Sarah Hawkins. Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins.
Seems like she was warning him.
Yeah. Seems like he didn't pay attention to her. The whale and the cod.
And then he's gonna blame her for it. Like,
An old diary.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 3. This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the Lost Tribe. Oh, the Lost Tribe. I wonder what that is.
yeah. I don't think we've heard anything about that yet. Have we?
Yeah, I don't think so. So I wonder if it's... Oh. Hold on. Ooh, key to the Sanders Gallery. That must have been what those locked doors were. Malleus Bestiarium, Volume 2. It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist.
Oh, did you hear all the voices?
Yeah, those were creepy voices.
Yeah.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective.
I
Try not
didn't
to
mean
make a
to.
habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Toes to step on.
Yeah, right. I've got to verify the paintings for a buyer. Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. I'm not here to create problems for you. It's none of your business. I think that would probably get me into trouble.
I think so too. The verify, or no, not the Come
Another
to see a painting of Sarah Hawkins.
Okay.
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
I found this drawing of a dagger. Did you come across anything like it in your reading?
Perhaps. I saw several daggers in the ledgers. I could always check. What I didn't find, however, was the slightest reason why I should help you, Detective.
I don't need your
She's so
services. I can manage all on my own, thanks.
Do it
Might-
then.
You might say she's a bit catty.
Alright. Let's go into this gallery thing. Oh. What's in there? Oh,
It's a hiding
Nope.
place. That's not good.
yeah.
Why do we need hiding places?
Well, I seen another cabinet in the other room. I'm assuming that's probably what that was as well.
Oh.
I don't think I
yeah,
went in there, but... Oh, there's a dagger there.
I wonder if that means that something's going to be chasing through the house.
Oh my god, each one of these
These
has...
artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Oh, which one looks like the dagger that we saw in the book?
I don't know.
Maybe we can smash the glass and take it.
That'd be cool. I can't even see that one.
It just looks like a straight one. I think the other
Yeah.
one...
Well, that kind of looks
yeah,
like it.
kind of... It did look kind of...
I don't think that was it.
So far, I think that one that we had just seen. Because it was very, like...
Nah,
Nah, I don't think
know
it was
about
that one.
Here. And that one won't let me do anything.
You can't even look at that one, huh?
Is that all of them? Can I look at any of these statues or anything?
Or do any of them
Oh,
let
why
you?
was he so interested in old weapons?
I wonder if it
That
was that
might-
one.
Have been it. It kind of had that, like, crooked thing there. So,
So,
I
is
don't
that
know
the
if it
only
had
one you
two
can
or not.
inspect?
There was a few of them, which I don't know if it still lets me inspect it after I've inspected it. That one still does. Oh. Oh, it's giving me
Oil?
lantern oil.
Does that mean it's going to get dark in here?
I don't know. So I
These
can inspect
artifacts
this
date
one
from
too.
pre-Columbian times.
Oh,
Did that let me? No, I don't think that did.
that one looks too big to be...
Yeah,
I don't think
know.
that one was it.
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
He certainly does, doesn't
Oh,
he?
there was something else on that table over there. Look at.
That looks like it might just fill my thing again. Yep. Wow. These are kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Is that an angel statue with devil horns? And
I was thinking
bat
like
wings?
a succubus or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Can I inspect
no.
this one?
That's probably it. Oh.
Well, there's a cutscene.
It's gonna like suck him in like in
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
Well, something's happening.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
Don't turn your back to it.
Oh. See,
He's
look,
gonna
it's
get
gonna
sucked
pull him in. Oh no! Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Stuck!
Hey, he got away.
I don't know about that.
Maybe it's not pulling him in. Maybe it's coming out after.
Oh my god. Ah!
You better run.
Yeah, I don't know that just tucking behind the desk is good enough.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think I might have taken my chances with running to the door.
Yep. Wow,
Oh,
that thing's
man.
creepy. It's almost
Don't
like...
look up! Don't look up!
Does it have like spider legs or something?
It kind of looks that way. Oh.
What the hell was that?
That lady needs to stop drawing.
Painting.
Painting, yes.
Well, she did. She got burnt in the fire,
She's
remember?
over here somewhere. Where's he at? Oh, shoot, there he is.
Trying to find where he's at, like looking for trouble.
Did he...
I don't know.
I better hide. Oh man,
that was just in time. It's a good thing you tucked in there.
How long do I gotta wait in here?
I don't know.
I can't really wait that long. It does that madness thing. Oh. Oh,
Maybe
I can take it.
I can use this dagger.
Wonder if I can use the dagger on him.
There he is!
How do I use it? Oh my gosh! Nope,
not like that.
Okay, apparently I can't use the dagger on him.
Oh no. And then you gotta go and inspect it again. Oh my gosh. See, he should just turn around and went home after that.
Yep.
Like, I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I wonder if... Do you think he hears when that thing breaks? Because he turned around and left.
Probably. I would think he would hear it when it breaks. I mean, unless it's death.
I mean, he came right back in as soon as I broke that, so... I wonder if I break it and then take the
run
knife.
into the other room or something.
But if you can't use the knife on him, what can you use it on?
The painting, maybe.
You know what? You're probably right. I wonder if you're supposed to get into the rest of the mansion, too.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I mean, if they had other places to hide in the other parts of the mansion, maybe...
Did he see me already? Okay, let me hide here first. Then I'll try to see what's going on. Once he leaves. Maybe. Is he even coming?
I don't know.
I might have to come out anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, let me try that door. Nope, that didn't work.
I thought he was pulling you backwards for a minute.
Yeah. Oh.
I think you heard that.
Yeah, he did. I better run.
Run!
Well, at least he's slow. Or I'm fast, whichever one. Oh, here.
Something.
There's another thing to hide in here.
Oh my gosh.
So I need to get over to that.
The anxiety on this one.
Where's he at?
I don't know.
Gosh.
I don't hear him growling
Yeah, I
right
don't
now.
hear him growling.
Although
It
that
still sounds like he's coming after me, though.
yeah. Oh my gosh, that music is so intense. What is
Or if I
going
should
on?
just wait. Here, let me get in a position where I can see both entryways.
Okay, calm down. Man, that was crazy.
Oh.
Oh, as soon as you get closer, it's like...
Oh, there he is. Shoot. Let's wait and see where he comes from.
Oh, there he goes.
Run. Here. Let me try to make a run for it to the painting.
Get it, get it, get it. Oh.
Oh.
Well,
what happened? Better run.
It ate it. It ate the dagger.
Oh no. That was not good.
That's a hungry painting.
Here. Let me see
At
if
least
I can
it
hide.
seems like you are supposed to stab it with something. I bet you have to find the same one that was in that picture, though.
Okay. Well, we're over here.
Which one did we say looked like the picture?
I don't know. Once he leaves, maybe we can try to get a different dagger. Okay, I can't wait in there for too long.
Oh, it's so intense! He's got to be really close, like right around the corner or something.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, which one do you think?
There he is!
Run! Is he coming?
Probably.
Which way is he going? Come in that.
There!
Oh, there he is.
This is like cat and mouse. Except for cats in the other room.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, she doesn't hear this.
Here.
She should be coming in.
Let's just break this and take that one. Maybe we can...
Yeah, that one at least looks really loopy, like kind of like the picture. So,
I want him
there
to
he
get
is.
close so that I can run over. Does he get faster each time you try this?
Oh, he might.
Oh, here. Oh,
Nope.
no!
Nope.
Wrong one! Oh, he got me. Man, there was another one in that room that looked similar to it.
Yeah. Was it the one along the wall?
It might have been. And there was that one, I think the one along the wall that had the icon that stayed there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
so
so go for that one.
Yeah, I'll probably go for that one this time.
You could probably skip past that part wall.
Yeah. Well, if we try that other one and it doesn't make it, I'll skip past it in the future.
His eyes are glowing.
Yeah.
That's how scared he is. His eyes glow. I don't blame him. I'd be scared too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to make a beeline for that other one.
There's like mist up at the ceiling and stuff too.
What the hell was that?
That was the Shambler, dude.
Okay.
I guess he was wrong when he said he didn't have anything to lose. She told him. She was like, you haven't been paying attention then. She was right. She could have been a little bit less vague as to why she refused to go into the room.
Yeah. Staying in there for too long.
Oh,
No! Ah!
You think it came out of the painting like this for that one guy? Maybe it scratched out his eyes and not him.
That thing can turn invisible.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked completely invisible when I first went in here.
I did.
Oh. Ah!
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, literally. Here, let's go and hide in here.
Oh.
Okay.
I think he saw you hide.
I think he saw me hide too.
Apparently, you can't just hide in there if he's too close.
Apparently not. Okay, let's skip this.
What the hell was that?
That was Doom.
Oh, did I get in there before he seen me?
I think you did, but I think you might have gone in the wrong room. Isn't it the other one that has the...
Well, I gotta...
Hopefully you didn't see nothing there. Doesn't seem like it.
Doesn't seem like it.
He needs to hurry up, though, so that you know that the coast is clear.
Alright. So which one did we decide?
It was one of the ones... Oh!
Shoot.
Oh, man, he was close.
He was really close.
Made me jump. Oh, man. He was like, peekaboo!
Oh my god.
Oh! Ah!
Run, 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 run!
Oh my gosh!
Hopefully I...
Oh, no. He saw you. I like how he adds in the scream after he's already gotten the guy, like...
Yeah.
Just to terrify him after he's already doomed.
What the hell was that?
Maybe it's like a victory cry or something.
Oh, that could be it. Nope.
Shoot, I think he saw me.
Maybe you just had a furball. He's like, ah.
Can't stay in there very long.
I mean, if he ate cat, he probably would have a furball, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Which way is he?
Oh,
That's not it.
Too straight. I think that might be it. Oh, don't do that.
This dagger looks different.
Ah, that's a good sign.
Yep, that's a good sign. Which way is he coming?
I don't know.
I'm sure he heard me.
I feel like he's going to come from the left. But...
Yep, he came from the other way. Run, run,
oh
run,
my
run.
gosh. Stop it.
Oh.
Yes.
I think that was it.
Oh no.
That thing's mad.
Better get out of the way.
Oh man, it's trying to pull him in.
Kitty kid. Oh man.
Oh man, what happened to his hand?
Oh, he's turning into Dumbledore.
What's the matter with you?
Come on, she didn't hear all that growling.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
That wasn't
You
a
didn't see
bottle.
anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
She had to have heard that.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Called alcohol.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
So she's gonna let him take it?
The creature. This dagger.
That's what it sounded like.
Was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
I think he uses that phrase, nothing to lose, a little too carelessly.
You would think after an encounter like that, he wouldn't be saying it anymore.
Right? It's like saying, what could go wrong?
I think that about wraps it up for today. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys next time.